So we pulled the toilet, had the toilet off, went through the toilet flange at 90s, goes into the wall, into a stack in the wall. Then that stack comes through and comes out this back door and hits this point that I couldn't get past. The clean out where the gas is, that's where the downspout comes to the wall and then hits a trap underground. So that was not accessible to try to clean the sewer, auger the sewer through, or even jet or anything. So I pulled the toilet. That wasn't great to jet through, but I was able to get an auger through. And initially though, when I pulled the toilet, got my camera here augered. Then I got my camera here 2 foot deep. And it looks like it's running pretty much in line here next to that post. Well, I got my auger farther than this, just by a little bit. And I'm hitting like right in this area with my auger. Not sure if this post has anything to do with it. Looks fairly newer. And the sewer looks all plastic actually. So it looks like it's been redone at some point. But I pull back mud on my auger cable and I bind really hard here. It is 2 foot deep in this area. And this area was just full of wipes. I did get it draining, wipes and toilet paper, but there was wipes in the sewer, but there was also, something causing them wipes to stop up. So because there's definitely an obstruction in the sewer right here. And as you can see, sewer's definitely broke. There's a hole here in this wall. And if you can tell, you can see the difference. That's paper. All that, it's kind of hard to tell in the video, but if you see, that is toilet paper on the ground. I mean, you can see where the water's washed away. It looks like some sand here and paper, and that comes from that hole in that wall. So my thought is to saw cut from these steps, and we don't want to be around that post. So saw cut here. This is about 4.5 feet away. Well, we have to make our ditch 2 foot wide, so we'd have to get like right here, saw cut from there to here. And as you can see, it's all cracked around that post pretty bad, where it's like dropping. I think the ground's just washing away in this area. Saw cut here, and don't tie onto this sewer, just saw cut here, come through here, and then tie it back on over here, where we get back onto the sewer. It was like 1.6 foot right here, and it was like 2 foot here. You do drop, you are going downhill here. So, and then the sewer continues to go down here at some point, but I can't get past that point to tell. As you can tell, there's sewage water here too that has somehow seeped its way down here. There are clean outs in the neighbor's yard, but there is not one for his here to go backwards on to see more. You can kind of see a clean out in that yard. We did go down there and look, but there is no clean out for this house down there. Because I thought maybe if I could go backwards I could see something, but no. So we would have to saw cut and dig it up, and that's it.